So, not firing our arrows, waiting a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna need some more meat too. Whenever I say that, it always sounds slightly wrong. Oh, no. What I also forgot to do, I forgot to check our rubber tree. In case the saplings have dropped, and now they've all dropped, and I don't know if they'll still be there. Might have all disappeared if there any dropped. I hope not. I really don't want to have to go searching, but I think I might have to make that the task for the day. And as I come back, I'll go grab some of that coal. Yeah, oh my... I am such a dum-dum. You want gum-gum? I don't want gum-gum. I want my rubber tree. Rubber trees! You can tell they got rubber trees in because they've got a little... Well, you saw it there. It has little sticky out things. I've also got clay here. This place is just filled to the brim with resources. I'm going to grab that because you can make it into I think it's a coke oven with the bricks. And then you can use that to do something? I'm not really sure. I honestly cannot remember. I was on the Ticket server with some guys a while back, and you know, we had lots of fun, built lots of stuff. But like sometimes one person would build the stuff and they'd like build stuff for us, and we wouldn't ask about it again. It would just be forgotten. I was pretty good with most of the machines, but I know a lot of the people were hooking up stuff. I think I hooked up most of the stuff myself at least one time or the other, so I have a fairly good idea. Obviously with these new mods, a little bit unfamiliar with some of them, but it should be fine. I hope. I will be eating my words in like half an hour later where I'm just stuck so hard. Chicken, come back here. I will feast on you. Alright, great. Got that stuff. That good stuff. I'm gonna leave that guy. That's a mushroom. It's not a guy. Although, according to Zoe, according to the Yogscast, mushrooms do actually like talk, and the red mushrooms are having like a war against the blue mushrooms. There's no blue mushrooms. Against the, oh my god, it's the red mushrooms. So maybe every mushroom I like uproot, I'm killing something, tearing into them. Is that the other one? That's the other one, I think. But it doesn't have any plug holes. Oh, okay. We shall chop it down anyway. And grab the saplings this time. I'm gonna stay around until they actually drop, so I can be sure. Oh, another one. Oh, hit jackpot. Okay. Blurp. I can eat my steak. Go back and screw it. I'm gonna kill this one. Cook this chicken. Gonna have so much food. It's gonna be great. Oh, there's quite a lot of cocoa, I think. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so I sped things up with my my sword, and I managed to get six saplings, so it's pretty good. I would hope for more, so I could just plant a ton of them, because I'm going to need quite a lot for this rubber. But I think six is a good number. It'll work out. I'm not sure whether. I think I'm going to keep these water areas clear. I'm just going to plant them around my main areas and keep this fairly clear. I don't want to. I like having quite a clean view. That's really nice over there. It's like a little like a little stream. I like having kind of clear areas around my base, so I'm going to keep these fairly away from it. I'm just going to plant them quite far apart, because I want to make sure they grow over in this area. Oh, I say quite far apart, and I place them right next to each other. Okay, another one here. And we need to go get that coal. I can't work in darkness, so I think we're gonna have to do a really quick jump up this cliffside. I think I've got some bones, so I can afford to make bone meal. I'm not gonna grow these in the darkness because that's probably gonna get me killed. But I might just use one quickly on this. Maybe I can't. I thought I could. And then... Okay, so... Plan B. Grab coal. Grab coal, back to base. Let's do this. Okay. Shovel. Come on. So close, but yet so far. Just gonna dig down here. I think one of the first things I'll probably go for is a mining laser. And if you've never used one of these before, they are brilliant. Basically what they do is you literally click on the block and it gets blasted. With ores it's sometimes a bit nasty because sometimes the block will get destroyed, so especially like diamond you want to make sure you mine it. For just general mining they're great. They are really great because they just speed it up so much quickly. They do need energy, you have to charge them up, and they run out of energy pretty damn fast. But on a full charge, if you've got like a jetpack too, you can run down the side of a ravine, mine all like sort of common ores really quickly because you're not really that worried about using them up, and then you can just bring it all back, charge up your laser again, go back out again, and it really speeds things up, which is kind of lovely because I'm gonna have to work on these my graphics options, I think. And go grab some torches. Finally get some lighting here. Ah, that just looks so much better. I think I'm also gonna go mine across here. I'm not sure how far this extends, so I don't want to go too far into the cliff. See how I think I can go pretty far actually. So this area is going to be really big. I think I might leave this side bit for my bedroom, and then sort of lay out more rooms based on that. Or maybe I'll leave like a corridor here, 3 corridor here. My bedroom will go like here, extend into here. I'll work out. And we're back. I made some, well, as you can see, I've made some slight changes off camera. Mainly because I was pretty much just digging out this stuff, and it's not that interesting to watch. We've all been there mining away. It's just mining. So I figured I'd show you my new accommodation and show you some of the stuff I've been doing, and then I'll show you. I found a cave system down there, so I was going to go raid that pretty much. So the first thing you might have noticed, or before you noticed the glass and everything else, is I have these new, I think they're called barrels. I believe they're called barrels. Pretty sure they're called barrels. 100%. Barrel, yeah. And these things are really cool. Basically, like, if I take something like, excuse me, that's for my mining. If I take something like coal or something that I might want to store, I can right-click on the... That's a terrible example. Okay, I'll take something I have more of, like cobblestone. Right-click on the barrel. The number will display here. It will show the type that's currently being stored in the barrel. You can only store one type, so obviously whatever's on your front of your barrel will be basically what you can put in there. So if there's nothing in there, you put anything you like in there pretty much. I don't know about like some of the machines. I think it's just anything. I would think it would be anything. And then your icon, it will just grab from your GUI or whatever grabs the icons in that way. But basically, if I want to take out I think I can shift click to take out one. I can left click to take out a whole stack. I can double right click to put all the cobblestone or whatever it is I have in my inventory currently in the whole thing, or I can just right click normally to put one in. So it's pretty useful. Like, I've stored most of my sort of semi-basic blocks in here. Blocks I can just find around anywhere, and I'm not going to be using really for much, except I've stored some wood, but I've got tons of wood, so... but blocks I'll be using to build around here. Obviously I don't want to put in like my bow or my pickaxe, because A, I'm not going to have like many of them, and B, I want to keep them on me, so it'll be a lot better in that way. I put some more furnaces down just because I was cooking like meat and ore at the same time. As you might have noticed, I've got an iron pick now. I found a couple of bits of iron and I've just crafted that. The rubber trees, I put some bone meal on, so they've all grown a bit faster. And there's now quite a bit of bamboo. Not quite enough to make a significant contribution, but enough anyway. I did look up breeding. I found out how to breed my cows, which is going to be a big help. I went off in that direction, and as you can see, I found a dungeon, which I saw on one of Etho's videos, and they look really, really cool, but also really, really dangerous. They've got like nasty, nasty skeletons, wisps, stuff like that in, but also treasure. So I think I'll tool up a bit and then go search that out. I found a volcano with a ton of mobs near it, so I got some more food. I'm doing okay on food. I'm just worried about like running out of nearby mobs, so I'm going to try breeding that cow over there. I've got plans for you. And there was another cow somewhere. I killed a few squids too because I want the ink sacs for making inky quill things. I believe you can get. Not really that knowledgeable. So I'll have to see about that. And I've got my bedroom because, you know, why wouldn't you build a bedroom first? Oh yeah, and my nice roofing. I tried to make the outside look pretty, but as you might see, it's okay. Oh god, I'm gonna hurt myself. No, I'm not. It's not too pretty. I probably need to extend the overhang a bit. It looks a little ugly. I'm not sure if I can mine that before. No, not before. If I can mine that now, because before I was finding it a little hard with my stone pickaxe, so I thought I might like destroy the mineral. I think it's like amber or something. So I'm gonna try that now. Yes, and it is indeed amber. Apparently that doesn't have a use yet, so that was a bit useless. But it got rid of that place. I don't have any marble, so I'll probably get one out of here and just place that there. So it looks a lot nicer. I was contemplating I can either build a staircase here, or I could wait till I get like a jetpack and then I'll just clear away this cliff and I'll have like a bigger entrance here, which I think might do me slightly nicer, because I don't have to worry about like mobs, and it'll just be a bit cooler. Because then maybe I was thinking like building a giant like dragon's head coming out of the cliffside and I can land in its mouth. Which would be kind of cool. I also need to expand this out someplace, but obviously I'll probably do that off screen, so you don't have to watch me gallivanting about, messing around with my tools, and generally failing at life. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. It's looking, I'm liking this mix of marble and wood, so I'm going to carry this on for my like main accommodation. And I think I'll do like a different feel for my wizard's lab, and I'm going to build a giant big ass tower up there. No idea when I'm going to build that up yet, so we'll have to see about that. I have got a bit more clay, but not really enough to attempt any huge building products. Maybe like a little mini one, but I honestly need the clay for certain elements in the mods, so I'm going to leave it as it is now. I should probably try and find, I think I'm running out of space in all my chests, so it'd probably be a good idea to make a new chest. Literally just to dump stuff in. I'm not going to bother like sorting it out. I need to grab food. These things, basically, I've just mined a little bit, not that much though. I'll take out my wood, and maybe some arrows too, just in case. I've also added Balkan's weapon mod to the, well, to my install. So I've got things like some really cool things if I could actually get to them. If I take the cobblestone out of there, I'll show you. I can make knives, I can make spears. I'll probably make a spear actually. I can make a cobblestone spear, or maybe not. That's it, stone spear. And I can poke people with this. I can also throw it, which is really cool. Same thing with like knives, you can get cannons, you can get all sorts of cool stuff.